Namaste children, let's do this important question from Nucleus chapter of physics. A nucleus at rest splits into two nuclear parts having the radii in the ratio 1:3. So he's given you that a nucleus is splitting into two parts, has a ratio 1:3, uska radii hai. Uska velocity ka ratio pucha hai. What is the velocity of the two? We know the basic thing that radii is related. How is radii related to your the nucleus of the radii of the nucleus related to r is equal to r naught into a to the power 1/3, right? You know this. So therefore, what is the basis of this formula? That r is directly related to the atomic mass, cube root of atomic mass, or rather we can write that r cube is directly proportional to a. So the atomic mass is related to the cube of the radius. Ye jab pata chalta hai, the simple next thing that we need to do in these cases is that you determine the mass ratio. Therefore, you know that the mass is directly related to r cube. If it is related to r cube, therefore, you know that all you have to do in these cases is that m1 by m2 becomes r1 by r to the whole cube. So therefore, the ratio is 1:27. What is then the velocity ratio? You know from the linear momentum that m1 v1 by is equal to m2 v2, isn't it? So therefore, what happens? v1 by v2 becomes equal to m2 by m1. m1 v1 is equal to m2 v2. So m1 by m2 becomes equal to v2 by v1. So therefore, the velocity ratio is the reverse of the mass ratio. And so therefore, you know from this that the answer is going to be simple. What is it? 1:27 was the mass ratio. So your answer here is going to be 27:1. The first one is your answer. जाते जाते दो और questions करते जाना. Let us see whether you can do these questions. The radii of the spherical nucleus is measured by electron scattering, that is 3.6 fm. It's telling you that the radius is 3.6. What is the likely mass? Use r is equal to r naught into a to the power 1/3. Here you need to know the value of r naught. R naught क्या है? याद है? Okay. Think about it and do that question. Put your answers in the comment box. और एक और क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. The nucleus which has radius 1/3 the radius of osmium. Osmium का radius दिया है. He wants which of them will have 1/3 the radius of osmium. I want the answers in the comment box. Let us see how many of you get that right away. Thank you. Keep watching.